What's up, guys? Welcome to this Roblox Control Europe beginner's guide. And today, I'll give you a guide for beginners. So basically, if you're new to the game, the countries you want to play as will be Russia because it has a lot of manpower, and you could probably just invade Ukraine or Belarus. Probably Belarus because nobody plays as Belarus. Or you should become Spain because like you can invade Portugal, get a good economy at the start of the game. Maybe invade France, but like somebody's playing as France, but they're kind of focusing on Germany right now, so they're not competition probably. Uh, so yeah, those are just the countries you want to play as. Unless you should also play as the United Kingdom since it's just on the island and people probably won't attack you. Also, everybody, the second thing we will talk about is manpower. So, like the main way for you to get manpower is just by taking over small countries. So that's why I put like Spain, because you can take over Portugal and get a good amount of manpower. Russia has a lot of manpower. You can get a decent amount of manpower by taking over Ireland. If you're the UK, I don't even know what France is doing. In order to get money, just like upgrade your city tier for like your capital, because your capital always makes the most money. So increase city tier, and you're going to get a little more money. You might want to upgrade, and yeah. You can also get a bit of money by technology and upgrading this, and then this will start helping you later. This helps you get manpower and tax, so you should focus on these two for an economy and everything else to upgrade your army. The third thing we will talk about is expansion strategy. So basically, you might want to just expand if your freaking neighbor is focusing everything to invade somebody else, and then they just pretty much have no defense in their land, like what France is doing right now. They're attacking Germany, and they may be getting a lot of land in Germany, but I can just prepare a small little attack. And if they just ignore that the global message that I started justifying a war against France, then they just end up letting me take them. And then if they just ignore me and taking their land, and they keep focusing on Germany, then I pretty much just get free land. So shoot, okay, I made that troop go the wrong way. Don't attack. You might want to attack like this, but I don't suggest it. Probably attack the unoccupied countries first so that you just don't start problems with everybody. And that's just expansion strategy. Okay, as you guys can see, my tank has been mobilized while I was off the camera. Germany not Germany, France is still putting their entire focus into freaking attacking. I can't even think. France is putting all their focus into attacking Germany, thinking it'll scare me. Okay, so basically, if you're in a war or not in a war, what you want to mobilize is do not make 5,000 troops and spam them like you see noobs. Make a troop that's 30,000 or over at all times. Never make it less than 30,000. You probably should even make it 30,000. You should probably make it like 40,000. Tanks. I see a bunch of beginners spam 100 tanks. Don't do that. 300, 400, 500, not acceptable. 500 is okay. 600 and 700 is probably the best. This is for late game. Also, do not make too many troops, or else your money will go in the negatives and everything will just suck for you. So, that's all I have to say about mobilizing. Don't mobilize battleships until late game because they require a lot of manpower and their upkeep. And most of the places in this aren't even coastal. I said most, so just build battleships in late game. Yeah. Another thing about attacking and a thing about defense. Don't just attack without upgrading your city defense, because like what if they actually are smart and they have a counter attack? So upgrade your city defense to hopefully prevent. Maybe put a troop lined up in the back. Protect your capital. See, this time France prepared an invasion against Germany, and Germany was smart enough to know that they were about to get cooked. Because look at these troops compared to his, and France actually upgraded their city defense, and they actually have a troop right here. They protected their capital. They have a troop right here. Uh, they prepared for my attack. So if I actually do attack France, I pretty much just lose all my troops, and then they could start mobilizing, and I would have lost a lot of my stuff. Don't worry, guys. This tutorial is almost over. Uh, Alliances and betrayals. Alliances help you fight bigger enemies, but watch your back. Don't trust anybody fully, because betrayal is a part of this game. You should also time your betrayals to maximize your gains with minimal risk. So, like, if I were to ally with France, and then they trusted me, and then they stopped defending here. They just moved their troop away or something like that. And then they think we're friends for life or something. Yeah, even though that's definitely not the case, because I'm gonna betray them, and I can easily get all that land. So yeah. Finally, the bonus tips. Keep an eye out on naval control, even though you probably won't see that. There's always a chance because they can stop you. Uh, Make sure to research. I'll tell you what everything does real quick. Bro, stop. This upgrades your soldiers slash infantry. This upgrades your tanks. This upgrades your tank speed and damage, and then I don't even know. Then it just helps you a lot. This is for your economy. This is for your navy. Don't justify war against everybody, and don't trash talk, or else you become a target. You probably shouldn't focus on skins, unless you have a private server or you're in an empty server, because that could just go horrible for you. Control Europe isn't about luck, it's about smart moves, quick attacks, and knowing when to betray your trust. So, go dominate people and tell them about my wonderful tutorial. That's it for the video. Subscribe for more, even though I probably won't make more. And have a good day. Thanks for watching.